Well, good morning. It's just coming up to 7:30 Saturday morning, and I'm at Taswood Lakes here in Norfolk. This is part one of the two-part in this video. The second part, I'll be back on my Syndicate Lake on Monday morning. We're only here for 24 hours. I've dropped into a swim called the Dugout. This is on Heron Lake. I think there's around about 5 or 6 lakes on this complex. Some specimen lakes as well as course lakes. Right, so let me stop waffling on. I'm going to go and get my gear sorted out. I've been on the road since 4:30 this morning, so it's been a long old drive down to get here. As you can imagine, I'm dying for a cup of tea, but first I've got to go and get them rods out, and then I can have that lovely cuppa. See you soon. Well, welcome back. Well, I've got the 2 rods out. It's only a 2-rod limit on here, so let me just show you where I've got my left-hand rod, and that is, as you can just see over there, I'm right between. I'm just about there between this dead tree and the willow. I'm quite tight to the bank, probably about half a rod length off. You can walk all the way around to that bank, and I've scattered about half a dozen handfuls of the Promino on that one. It's a really coloured lake here, so I reckon they do, hopefully they just feed on smell, and that's a really nice pungent bait. The right hand rod, let me just swing you around again. If you can just see, I just need to zoom in, that lily pad just there, I'm literally just beside that, and that's at 7 wraps. I've got to say the other rod is at 12 and a bit wraps to that far margin. On that one I've scattered about half a dozen pouchfuls of the Evolution, again from Northern Baits. Right, so the rods are out, the kettle's on. I'm going to go and have a cup of tea. Hopefully we're going to have one. So we're only here for 24 hours. Let's see what happens. See you soon. Well, welcome back. It's coming up to us around about 6:30 now. Nothing to report. It's been a really cold day all day. It's starting to warm up now. We've had some drizzly rain. And I must say, it is a really busy lake. Practically every swim is taken. I've only seen 1 carp come out so far. That's to a guy down on the end of one of the islands. The rod I had on the far side, I've moved now to halfway across the lake, because there's so many people up and down that far margin all day. It just really wasn't doing me any favours. The right hand rod I've still left on those 2 lily pads out there. So, and one thing I found out, it is really shallow as well, perhaps 3-4 feet deep. You're not getting much of a drop. It's a very silty bottom, so I've extended the hook lengths as well and made them around about sort of 10 inches long. So that's the situation so far. I'm going to finish my brew, get some grub on the go. Hopefully we'll see you later with something. If not, I'll speak to you in the morning. Well, that's it. Come to the end of the 24-hour session here at Taswood Lakes. Had a fantastic time. Great meeting up with some of the lads again from the Norfolk area. Sad to say, didn't have nothing. As you can see behind me, it is a really misty morning. It did warm up during the night, which weren't too bad. Had a couple of liners, but they resulted in nothing. So I've got all the gear back in the motor. I've got a nice 2-hour drive down. Next time you see me, I'll be back on the Syndicate. So see you soon. Well, good morning. Just coming up to 9:30 Monday morning, back on the Syndicate Lake. I've still got all the gear in the motor. I'm going to go and have a couple of laps of the lake, see if we can find anything. Then I'm going to pick a swim, and then I'll come back and I'll speak to you soon.
Somewhere inside haunting, like a drug I keep on wanting. There's a love that fits so perfect, it's hard to believe. There's a reason. I can feel my heart stop beating, and the air gets tough just breathing. I'm alone, but I'm still feeling like someone's with me. It's strange, I know, but I feel like you're here with me, like chasing ghosts. I know you're out there. time is unfair, 'cause I know you're out there somewhere, patient, waiting unaware, feeling like your grip might slip too soon, but I'm running.
Well, I've been walking around for a couple of hours now, not really seen anything, but it's fun. This side, what they call the ski bank side of the lake, seems to be a little bit warmer than over there where you've seen me walking around. So I think I might go back to the van, barrow up all the gear, get it round here and give it a go in here. See you soon. Well, welcome back. It's now 2:15. First brew. As you see, I've got all the house up, I've got everything set out. I've been marking around for about the past half hour or so. I found two lovely spots out in open water, one at 8 reps, one at 12 reps, and I'm putting my right hand rod down in the margin. I've got a lovely little overhanging willow tree to my right. I've baited up those 3 areas. As I say, I'm having my first brew, and I've got to have a lemon slice and a lemon slice. So I'm all settled in. That early morning mist has burnt off. As you can see, I'm down in a t-shirt because it has been so warm here. The sun's just coming out again now. I don't think this is going to last. I think tomorrow's going to be a little bit cooler, and then come Wednesday evening into Thursday, I think they are predicting we're going to have a frost, but who knows? So we'll have to see how we go. Right, so I'm going to stop waffling on. I'm going to finish this brew, have a bit of a chill, get the 3 rods out. They're all wrapped up, ready to go. So I say I'm just going to chill, let it all settle down for half hour, get them out, and let's see what happens. See you soon. Oh, that's lovely. See ya. You can hear that. It is absolutely hammering it down. Earlier on, the sun was shining. It was really warm. I was in just a t-shirt. I've got all the clothes back on now, all the waterproofs. It's really coming down. Oh dear. I need to, I think I'm going to go and get that kettle on, have another brew, get some dinner on the go, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it's going to stop later. Yeah, I'll try and like turn you around. Look at this. It is absolutely raining cats and dogs out here. Right, I'll speak to you a lot later. Right, it's just gone 7:30. No joy at the moment. It's quite a warm evening actually, to be fair, so I'm hoping it's going to stay that way and the carp are going to get their heads down on the feed. Right, I'm going to go and get myself sorted, ready for the evening, get the kettle on, have a brew. Hopefully later on I'll be showing you a prize. If not, I'll catch you in the morning. Well, good morning. It's just coming up to 7:30. Sadly, the rod stayed silent. It was a really warm night, and I was feeling really confident that we were actually going to have something. More confident, I thought I was going to have one off that little margin spot down there. But sadly not. So really nothing to report. Kettle's been on though, I must say. It's really cloudy again this morning, no mist this morning. It's still not too cold, to be honest. One of the new lads as well, Nathan, he's dropped down into one of the social swims, and during the early hours of this morning had a lovely 18-pound mirror. Pretty much down the end of the lake I really didn't fancy. With that cold wind pushing down in there. But it goes to show, you know, we don't make the rules, they do. Right, I'm going to carry on, drinking my tea, watching the water. See you soon. Right, it's now 1 o'clock, time for a spot of lunch, so I've got 2 gorgeous burgers on the go down here. Had the rods out about an hour now. Left hand rod, middle rod on 2 new spots, right hand rod still down the margin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my burgers, have a brew, I'll come back and I'll show you where I've got them in more detail. See you soon. Right, so let's show you where I've got the rods then. So right hand rod is by this willow tree, and I am roughly just out there, right beside it. It's literally a little underarm flick, and that's gone down with a lovely donk. Scattered about 20-30 baits around that one. That's on a standard bottom bait rig on one of my simple rigs, which is a simple bottom bait. Right hand middle rod, sorry. That is out. And I'm roughly in line with this group of trees here. And I'm roughly between these two trees here at 9.5 reps. Again, that's gone down with a lovely firm donk. Little simple rig, but this time on a little pop-up. Again, scattered around 2 or 3 pouchfuls of bait over that one. That's on the standard leg clip system with a little bit of tubing. My left hand rod is just off the island, which is right round here. You can see the gap in the island just there, and I'm just along here, about a rod length off. That's at 10 reps. Again, on a little pop-up, one of my simple rigs again, leg clip system. So that's where I've got the rods, and again I've put around about 2-3 pouchfuls of bait over that one. That's a little spot that Cole, one of the members, came down yesterday and told me about. And that's what's fantastic about being on this syndicate. The members have come down and they'll help you out. I'm a new member. They come down, they've helped me out, they've shown me all different kinds of spots, and they're really helpful. So like, thanks to you guys for like pointing me in the right direction while I've been down here so far. So that's where I got the rods. I'm gonna go and get the kettle on, have a brew, speak to you soon. Well, good morning. Well, what can I say? I've had one. Check this bad boy out. Well, it's just coming up to 10:05, and we've got one. It's really cold out here. Had it on the old right-hand rod on that island spot that Cole told me about. Cheers, mate. Oh, and wait. Oh, it's still very lively. Let's get some more water on it. Looking around about sort of 16 pound on the nose, but what a gorgeous, and my first mirror, but what a gorgeous scaly mirror. I mean, look at that. They don't get much better than that, do they? I'm so happy. First mirror, put up a really good fight, but I won the day. Gonna get that rod back out in a minute. Hopefully we can have a few more now. I can't believe how cold it is out here, but I'm still smiling. I'm so happy. And he is an absolute beauty. Absolutely stunning. Look at that. Look at the paddle on him. Right, let's go and get this bad boy back. I'll speak to you later. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and get that kettle on and have another celebratory cuppa. Well, wasn't that an absolutely stunning mirror? Just for the record, we re-rated the sling because we weren't happy with the weight, and it actually weighed in at 14 pound 4, not 16 pound. But really, the weight is irrelevant. But the story don't end there. Check this one out. Right, it's just gone midnight. Oh, fish number 2. Another stunning mirror. This one though, and being my first 20 from the lake at 21.5 pound. This is an absolute stonking fish. Absolutely gorgeous. Come on, baby. Look at that. 21.5 pound. As I say, first 20 from the lake. Out on that middle spot at 9.5 reps. Taking on that little simple rig of mine. I'm really happy. It's the night of the mirrors. Right, gonna go and get this one back now. Get that rod back out on the spot. Let's see if we can have another one. Oh, easy, baby. Well, not one, but 2 stunning mirrors. And my first 20 as well from the lake. Oh, I'm so happy, it's unbelievable. I would like to say that the story ends there, but it doesn't. Now check this one out. Well, it's just coming up to 8 o'clock in the morning, and I've got my first daytime bite. Check out this cracking common. Oh, 23 pound of a middle rod again at that 9.5 reps. Absolutely stunning. Second 20 of the session. It's really going for me here. I'm so happy. Right, I'm going to go and get this one back, get that rod back out on the spot. Let's see if we can have another one. Another 20, a cracking 23-pound common. To say I'm happy is an understatement. So pleased, and to get a daytime bite as well. I'm absolutely over the moon. Right, I'm going to go and get the kettle on, have a brew, sit down, take it all in, have a chill. I'll come back, speak to you soon. Well, it's just coming up to 7 o'clock. Nothing to report. I've had nothing since that glorious common at 8 o'clock this morning. I have reeled the rods in now at lunchtime, and they've been out in the water for about 3-4 hours. In the meantime, what I've done was I baited all my spots, that being the island spot on for my left-hand rod, the 9.5 wrap spot straight out in front of me. My right-hand rod that I've had down the margins for the past couple of nights, I've now moved out into open water, that being at 8 wraps, and there's a good marker out. There's a little bit of a lily root that's sticking out of the water. I'm about a rod length away from that, and as I say, 8 wraps. And again, I've stuck about another good couple of kilo bait over that. Weather-wise, it's been an absolutely glorious day today. I've had clear blue skies, really warm sunshine like it was on Monday. Yesterday there was some real savage winds, so the weather's been really changeable. At the moment, as you can see, I'm really wrapped up because the sky is still really clear, and I think they are going to predict a bit of a frost tonight, so we have to see how that goes. So hopefully we're going to, fingers crossed, we're going to have something tonight. If not, I'm going to see you in the morning. I'm going to carry on drinking me brew, watching the water, so I'll see you soon.
Time is unfair, 'cause I know you're out there somewhere, patient, waiting unaware.
Well, good morning. It's just coming up. It's 1:15 Thursday morning. It's quite cold out here, as you can see. Not as cold as I thought it was going to be though. We've had a little bit of frost, and Gary's had another one. Just a little scrap of common though. But look at that. Absolutely glorious. What a fish. Really put up a good battle. Tried to get his head down in those pads that are out there, but I got him in the end. Right, gonna go and get it back, wrap that rod up, get it back on the spot. See you again soon. Morning and welcome to a very cold, frosty Thursday morning. What a difference a day makes. Those winds, high, strong winds, cold winds we've had for the past few days has now dropped off. The lake is flat, calm. We've got a bit of cloud cover now, but at 6 o'clock this morning, that was crystal blue. It was absolutely gorgeous. Cold, but absolutely gorgeous. Been sitting here, say, for a couple of hours watching the water, because around about this time yesterday, that middle rod burst into life, and we had that gorgeous 23-pound common. So I'm fingers crossed that that's going to happen again, and we're going to have another one. But that little common last night, 1 o'clock this morning, in the freezing cold, it was absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely loved it. So I'm here for probably another 2-3 hours, and I'm going to start having a little slow pack up, carry all the gear back to the motor, and then make my way home. So I'm going to continue watching the water, drinking me brew. See you soon. Well, I was just sitting there, actually just sorting my gear out, ready for that slow pack up I was saying about. All of a sudden, left-hand rod, one on the island, burst into life, and I've got one of those lovely, scaly little mirrors again. Oh, he's very lively. Come on, baby, come on, baby. Look at this little beauty. Probably about the same weight as the first one I had, around about the 14-pound mark. Absolutely stunning, look at it. Absolutely gorgeous. I'll tell you what, this one done half battle as well. Up a really good fight. Well, just fish number 5. What a session. And 3 gorgeous mirrors. Oh, you wait until this one's over 20 pounds. It's going to look absolutely stunning. Tell you what, I'll just quickly show you the other side. Let's just turn you around, baby. There you go, let's get you some hot water. Oh. still lively. Come on, behave yourself. Behave yourself for the camera. Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. As I say, I'm probably around about the same sort of like 13, 14 pound. Absolutely gorgeous though. Oh, right, gonna go and get that back. Gonna get that rod back out on that spot for I'll still here for another couple of hours, I reckon now. See if we can have another one. See you soon. There we go. Fish number 6. An absolutely cracking common on that 9.5 rod spot. Again, I was just slowly packing up the gear and the rod burst into life. Guys, I put up a bit of a battle. You see, I'm a bit out of breath. Pop a real battle, this boy. Absolutely cool. I'll say probably, a good 16 pound. Absolutely lovely. Right, gonna get that back, get that rod back out on the spot, because obviously they are feeding out there at the moment. Oh, happy days. Fish number 6. Well, that's it. All the gear's back in the motor. And what a fantastic session I've had. 6 cracking carp. So until next time, be lucky and thanks for watching. See you soon.